Muted. How is that? Does this work now? Excellent. Looks like my audio input capture is working properly now. Let me. Browser audio should be working too. I'll just double check that quickly. Yeah, we can hear that. Excellent. All right. Anyway, I'll redo that. So, welcome to the One Life Tourney 10. This is the team's variation. So, how this works is you will have 8 characters to work with, and if a character dies, that character may not be used again. So, the person who has the most characters alive will win. It is possible to be eliminated in that way if you lose all of your characters or something like that. You can definitely run into some trouble. So, make some good choices and don't waste your characters because you want as many of them alive as possible. And this adds a nice twist to the whole one life format where you can still lose and yet you can keep fighting. You can keep trying to play for wins. So this will be pretty exciting. We'll see a lot of cautious play, I'm sure. Players trying to keep their characters alive as much as possible. I'm going to join commentary now with Maestro and we will get started right away. Hello, Maestro.
Hey, how's it going?
Good, good. A little bit sick, but that's why I called in sick, but I'm doing fine otherwise, so.
Yeah. All right. So you ready to get this
Yeah,
started right away?
yeah.
Awesome.
And you should
All
all be
right.
able to hear Maestro. He'll be doing a lot of the background organizing just to make things go smoothly. And there's his
So
kid too.
first, yeah,
Here to join us for the commentary.
yeah. So we got Ezekiel and Luck first. So just to kind of go over the rules of this tourney, it is one life. You have the whole roster available to you until you either lose a round or get a double. And so it is possible that you could run out of characters before you run out of matches, and in that case, you will just lose those upcoming matches.
Mm-hmm.
And so the winner of this tourney is, uh, well, according to Tao, it's who has the most characters left. Although I'm not sure. I feel like it would also probably more realistically be just who had the best record at the end,
Yeah.
because it's possible that people could tie up on that. So.
I think we settle that with a duel if that happens, I think so.
Yeah, winner tie break. Yeah.
We'll
All
figure it
right.
out.
Yeah, well, running someone else's tourney, it's a trip. So we're just waiting on Ezekiel. Hopefully they are coming soon.
And I have paper here so I can keep track of like how many characters people have lost, so that should make it a bit easier to tell who's winning what.
Oh, I have a Google sheet for that.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Um,
So we're covered.
yeah, I got every character under each participant highlighted in green right now. So if they die with them, it'll go red.
Cool.
Um, I'll do one more minute for Ezekiel, and then I'll do the next match, just for the sake of time.
Yeah, so Maestro is hosting the matches. Like I said, makes it easier as long as the internet's going well. So I'm just here to commentate and whatnot. So should be pretty exciting.
Uh, yeah, I'm gonna. Sorry, Luck. I'm gonna kick you. I'm gonna try just for the sake of time to get the next match in. So that'll be Miss Info and Pico.
Okay.
So, Subu, do you think we're gonna see people use more of their mains early on to try to keep like try to stay sharp with them and hopefully keep them around for later rounds, or do you think people are gonna take more risks early on?
I think they'll base it off of who they're fighting. I think we'll see some people, if they perceive somebody as a threat, they might use their main right away. But if they think somebody they're fighting is going to be easier to take on, maybe we'll see some of those different characters early on. It might also depend on who counterpicks who as well. So it might
Hmm.
vary.
All right.
Peckler's a wild
Uh,
card, though. I have no idea of him.
you know who's on which side? Because I'm not sure.
I think Misinfo's on the left, but I can double check.
All right.
Yeah, Misinfo's on the left.
All right. So Simpo is going with Yendrick.
One life. Yendrick, that is interesting.
Stick with Void Map.
Yeah. Keep in
Yeah.
mind, though, Info's mained him, so, you know.
Hmm. I mean, all Info needs is that one stun lock, and it's so.
True.
I think it's a good idea. Other characters, they could get some, like especially Samuel. He doesn't always do the best damage, so I
Mhm.
think Info's kind of looking for that all or nothing. Oh, blocked on that high guard chop.
Nobody's been hit yet. Oh! Okay. Now we've got a hit.
Oh, Pico being cautious here.
That's it. Yeah.
Oh, gosh, go. All right, so Pico to 1. Info has lost the use of the engine. All right. Oh, that's right. It is a best of 2.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah, that's
Interesting.
what how it's set up. So this time we'll switch sides. So, okay. Someone keeps who's bagging me out? That's got to be Pico.
Yeah, it's
Pico,
not me.
you're
I'm not
still
touching
up.
anything.
Pico, you're gonna be on left this time.
Oh, yes. Let me switch that quickly. What is going on?
Okay, I need to get this info back in here.
Oh, okay.
All right. Yeah, they didn't know it was best of 1 too.
Yeah, that makes things
I
interesting.
found out. I found out what was going on. It was my 2-year-old messing with the controller behind my back. Oh, the joys.
So, Misinfo on the right, going with Marina, and Pekala going with Samuel again. I think Samuel is actually a very good pick for 1 life. Oh dear. Okay, that was a push, but it didn't quite result in a kill. Push from Pekala. Hit to the head it looked like, but it didn't land.
Oh,
Info takes it.
has stopped Samuel, and so all right, balancing a lie. So Samuel is now no longer available from Pico, and that was one of I would say that's one of his mains. He's practiced Samuel quite a bit.
Mm-hmm.
Pico switches to Tarna.
So I think I said you get 8 characters, so that's not true then if we're doing best of 2.
Yeah, he then the title says 10, but
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know. It's we're picking up the pieces here. It's a Mad
Yeah.
Max world out here. Did they switch sides or no?
Oh, they should have, yeah. I didn't.
I'm not sure. We'll let this play out and then they'll just let us know. But I feel like info is fair enough.
Yeah, I just didn't switch the names. Okay, so they're really filling each other out here, which is, I think, sensible. Especially from the perspective of a Yan player in this matchup. Going for the push. Info says Marina can push too. Hecla trying to get around. He goes for a punch, it looks like. Doesn't pay off. So is it BO3 or BO2?
It's, yeah, how is it a best of two if... See, but we need a judgment call here.
Okay, let me read these rules. Okay, we didn't make them, so we can just completely ignore that if... Yeah, I think it's best of two. Alright, so don't ignore
Hmm.
that match. That was like a display, like an
So how do you do
exhibition type
best of...
thing.
So, okay, so they just move on
Yeah,
1-1 each.
just keep as many characters alive as you can, yeah. I think that's the goal here. We're not so much concerned about how much you're winning, just who's alive.
Tao makes these extravagant rules and...
Yeah. I don't
All
envy you,
right,
Maestro.
let me
You
get
gotta,
this set up.
yeah, so ignore that exhibition fight. Yeah, no luck. It's definitely a little confusing.
All right, so next up is me and O. This will be interesting because I was playing against Oak a lot earlier today, but he's gotten a lot of practice against me as a result.
Yeah, and I wonder if Oak's just gonna go for his main right away or not. And it looks like Oak takes the left side. Yeah, in hindsight, I'm really glad you're helping out the organization with these rules that we have. It's like you
Yeah,
gotta keep
it's
track.
yeah, there's a lot here. All right, so I will try Marina. All right, good luck, Oak.
Going for the push. Oh, and the double back Y does not succeed. Oak has just lost his main instantly, but that's the risk you take. Okay. Okay, Maestro with Bara. Oak with Sam. Again, I think a good pick just in general for this type of mode. But Maestro sniping the hand right as I say that.
Oak.
But I think Oak's kind of happy he lost Samuel and didn't lose like another main or something.
All right, submitted scores. So now we will have Hyper against Wiggly. Hyper and send this.
Why are they playing two? They're doing two, like they're using two characters. Or putting two characters on the line. I guess you could have a situation though where people double. So If you've run out of characters, you're out, essentially. And you're trying to
Are they
win
playing
as
two?
many
They're
characters
doing.
as you can.
Yeah, yeah. It's definitely weird. Like I went with Bear there because I was not wanting to risk Ian so early on,
Mm-hmm.
but and Bear is pretty similar.
Okay, so Luck, we're not so much concerned about winning the individual matches, we're concerned about keeping as many people alive as possible. Does that answer the question? Like, you're not winning the individual fights so much as you're just keeping everybody alive.
Yeah, and it's still interesting though because I'm not sure how that exactly is going to play out at the end.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's not like Venator's where there is a clear winner because of how he does the BO2, but I guess you can have a
Yeah,
clear winner though, like we just saw, but there doesn't have to be one.
yeah. All right, waiting on Wiggly. I know Wiggly had just counted earlier, so hopefully they're gonna be back soon.
Ignore BO2, think of it as two fights. Yeah, yeah. The way Venator does it though, it's like you collect the score, so there's always a clear winner in that case, but
All right, well, until Wiggly gets back, let's skip to the next fight, which is me and Piper. So Piper, you just stay in anyway. I think Piper will be on the right for this one.
yeah, most likely.
So we can do this.
Yep, he's on the right. Geez, I'm fighting at the end of round 2.
Wow, that's quite a wait.
If you lose every match to 18 characters, that means you're out early. Okay, and that was...
Piper loses Vera.
Yeah.
GG there.
Yeah, that makes sense, Luck. I know it's a little confusing. Tarnowski against Isabella. That's different. Oh, okay.
Oh, the thrust got me on
Switching
retreat.
names. Nicely done.
Wow.
Okay. Yeah, and I can't judge someone for not using their main in this format because often you'll be forced to use someone else. So, good play.
Yeah. All right. So still don't know where Wiggly is. So we're gonna go to the next fight, which will be Pico versus Oak.
What do we do when one person runs out? The other just keeps moving on. And the other person has whatever. The other person's just out. I guess you could get a funny situation where you have a double and 2 people have 1 character left. So
All right.
you can
So Pico's on the left here.
you can still like knock each other out. Pico against 2?
Oak and Licks.
Okay. Piccolo lost Sam, didn't he?
Yeah, Pico, you don't have access to Sam. Oak, you don't have access to Sam or Laszlo. I was just about to look at that too.
Yeah. Yeah, we're like double checking because we're both keeping track. All good though. Like especially later on, it'll be very easy to make that mistake by accident. So two Izzy's. Oak has been practicing with Isabella a little bit, so they're definitely going for some quick strikes. Well, I should say that Pecola does some crazy movements, but for the most part, they're sniping each other, trying to feel each other out a little bit. Costa de Dona blocks it. Pecola tired, and then Oak goes in for the kill. Beautiful underhow. Some of these are going by really fast.
Oh, did they switch sides?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Oak sticking with Isabella. That should have landed, I would think, but Yendrick has these sorts of issues sometimes. Some feinting from Pecola pays for it there. Very reckless play, but
Right.
sometimes that's how you gotta use them, so.
GG's to both. So now we will have, unless Wiggly's back, which I don't think so. All right. So now we're gonna have Luck and Misinfo. And this will be Luck on the left.
Luck on the left, info on the right.
Yeah.
Having some issues. Piper's thinking being smart, saving the last character till the end. I mean, that could work. I feel like there's two ways of doing it. You either like risk everything at the beginning or you don't. Or you could do something in between. God accept me, you clown.
Oh, I thought I did. All right. There we go. Listen, it's my first time with that.
Isabella mirror instantly. Interesting. Luck has more practice with Izzy by far. So we'll see what happens with that. Luck with his trademark attacks.
Oh, the push!
Oh my
Oh, he
goodness!
doesn't.
Oh, but that
Oh!
blocks too! Oh my
Oh
gosh!
my.
This is... They're coming in swinging. And Info... Oh no! And Info had the same plan, but... Luck takes it.
Oh, that was so dicey for both of them. All right, so now they'll switch sides. We'll see if Luck keeps Izzy out. He does. Oh, Marina. All right. If you're ever gonna have a good option against Izzy, Marina's one of them. Although I know Luck has some good practice against that, so we'll see.
Luck with the snap cut. He's very good at varying his attacks and nicely done with the push.
Luck comes in with a push. I was just gonna say I think Luck's gonna try to go for a push there. I didn't want to give away his strat.
That's the first
All right, so
marina
Luck
defeated.
wins both rounds. All right. Good fights to both. Let's see if Wiggly or Ezekiel are here. I don't see anything from them. So we'll skip and go to the next one. Info, you'll be up again, and this time against Soup. So no need to tag Soup. Just in case. And then info will be on the left.
Okay.
And see who went with who. Oh, Martimir. All right. So we just got some practice in today with Marta. But I know, I'm pretty sure Misinfo means one of the previous. Oh
Oh!
no, and they both lost Mir. Oh, they both lose Marta. Do very close double there. So switch sides, so now Subu will take left. And I'm pretty happy that Subu lost Marta because Subu has really good tricks with her, given her kind of push pin style. So
Yeah, no, she was my best character in our spars, which is really odd. So, you just saved a lot of people a lot of headache info.
so Subu takes Vera. That last though. Tries to push, cut thrust. Subu coming in. Oh, push! Oh, and with Laszlo's stepping range, Info takes that round. Another one of Subu's good
GG.
characters has fallen. So this will be. I guess I'll report this as 1-0 because of the tie. All right, and now Subu, you'll actually stay in, and you're gonna fight Ezekiel.
Okay.
And Subu, you will be on the left.
Okay. Ezekiel might need keyboard if you didn't give that to him.
Oh, okay. All right, there you go. Right, Subu going with his main Alex here. Laszlo's done pretty well historically against Alex. Although, I'm not sure how recent updates. Oh, close clash there. Ezekiel's doing a good job of keeping that distance. So right, oh, goes for a push, doesn't land, but the follow-up forward Y does. Subu has lost his best main now. Switch sides.
Just switching names.
Yep. Looking at these remaining characters, I know Suba's still got practice with a lot of them. Namely Izzy from a while ago. I know Suba used to main Izzy, and he's done well with Laszlo. So Suba goes with Getty on. Oh, and we got a Getty mirror. All right. This is Suba on the right, Ezekiel on the left. Ezekiel's been switching guards up. Suba's kind of staying in right foot forward for right now. Quick combos at range. Players kind of feeling each other out. And and Suba with the overhead chop. And he knocks off Ezekiel's Getty and manages to snag himself another point. Good fight to both. All right. So now we have Oak and Licks fighting. I'm going to kick you for now, Ezekiel. We'll get back to you soon. Oak and Luck going. And Oak will take left. Okay, Subu, can you hear me?
Yep. Loud and
All
clear.
right, making sure. So this should be Oak on the left, and Subu on the, or I mean not Subu, Luck on the right. I think they both took Izzy. No, Luck's just been sticking with her, and it's been working. Oak's gotten some practice lately.
Oh, Luck takes it. Misspelled Oak's name, but we'll have to deal with it for now. Alright, trade of swords. Feeling each other out again. There's always a feel out phase when it's one life. Just a matter of how long it'll last.
Luck's taking the initiative here, but he's going to worry about that stamina.
Mm-hmm. Oh, nice. Belly lunge. Luck with the push.
Oh, I knew he was going to go for that. And Luck knocks off Oak's bear. Good job to Luck. He took both those flags.
And hasn't lost anybody yet. Just stuck with Isabella.
All right, and so now we have Piper against Pico. Luck, I'm going to kick you for now. Piper and Pico. Oh, that's not Piper. That is still not Piper. Okay, and I think Piper plays on keyboard. Is that right?
No, Piper's on controller, I believe.
Piper's controller. That's what I meant to say. Yeah. All right. So this should be Piper on the left.
Mm-hmm. Peckle is still in a good position here because he has practiced with so many characters. And yeah, Tarnowski is still available for Pekola. Piper happy to try mirroring him. Amateurism versus practice Tarnowski, which actually is kind of, it increases the pressure a lot for Pekola here. It's one life. Yeah, anything can happen. And Piper just takes it.
All right. I missed that. Who did Pico try against
Tarnowski
Tarna?
against Tarnowski. So again, the
That was
pressure was
Tarna.
high
All
for
right.
Pekola, I think. And
So now Pico should take left. Pico goes with Yasik. Piper goes with his main of Alex.
I didn't change the name. It's too bad. We gotta watch this.
Yeah, this will be tough. I'm curious how. Oh, Alex takes it. Pico loses Yasik there.
Brutal.
All right, so Piper takes both those flags. Let's see who we have next. So I think Wiggly's still unavailable, so we're gonna skip 2 fights, and this will be Luck against Piper now. So Piper is still in. And I'm gonna send Luck the invite link. All right, so this is for you, Luck.
You know, it'd be incredible if Luck won this without losing anybody.
So this will be Luck on the left.
Yep. Again,
Luck
Luck's
goes to
yeah,
Izzy again. Somebody
Marta.
take her out. Oh, Piper's going with Marta. All right.
I think a pretty solid pick in this mode if you play her just right. Not ideal if you impale each other though, like what happened with me.
Yeah, I think Marta's a solid choice. Oh, and he tries to get the push,
Oh,
and it doesn't register. And Luck just why chops her down. All right, so Piper has lost Marta. All right, so switch sides.
yeah, Piper going with Izzy, who is available. Clashing of swords there, feeling each other out. Piper a little bit on the back foot, perhaps goes for a push. After that clash, going with Iron Gate Guard, going for a stab. Luck tries to stab over, takes a hit to the face. Oh, but the stab doesn't land. It was almost a double. That was probably the best he could have hoped for. But Luck takes it again with an eye missing. Somebody has to beat Luck.
So next we got Subutai and Oak. And yeah, someone's got a tall task ahead of them for trying to take out Lux Izzy. So Subu, you will take left on this fight.
Okay.
And then up next we'll have Ezekiel and Info. Alright, so Suba's on the left here. Here, so Suba goes with Getty, and Oak picks Jera. That's an interesting choice. No, Subu lost his best main in Alex. I would say his number one. He lost Marta, so he's going with Getty on. I'm not sure if I've ever seen Oak play Jera, so I'm curious about the choice. But Oak has lost quite a bit of his characters. Oak trying to maintain that. Oh, and he tries to thrust to punish, and he gets blocked by Getty. Getty does have a pretty good recovery. It's pretty quick. His guard came back. Oak's still trying to play the distance game and keep. Oh, and Oak lands a retreat attack from left foot forward. Goes to the thrust. Oh, and we got a double, so they both lose these characters. So Oak loses Jera, and Subu just lost Getty. All right, so now Oak will take left. Yep. And the interesting thing is Wiggly's going to come into this with such an advantage because he hasn't lost any characters yet. So whenever he gets around to it, he might be fighting someone's like C rate, uh, level players or characters. So Oak goes with Yan here, and Subu goes with Kalkstein. It's an interesting pick. I think this is a pretty even fight, especially with how good Subu is at maintaining distance. So we'll see what Oak does to make use of Yan's tools. Oh, and he lands a B thrust almost immediately as a quick punish. Subu backing up. Subu tries the thrust combo. Oh! And Oak takes that. Subu tried to do a combo into a head thrust and kind of tanked it, I think. So Subu loses call. Alright, so that ends in a 1-0 with Oak taking the 1 point. So now we have Info and Ezekiel. Good fight to both.
Yeah, GG.
And Ezekiel will be on the left here. So Subu, what are your thoughts so far on how this tourney has gone with these kinds of rules?
I'm really liking it so far. A little bit of strategy going on. A lot of us have lost our mains pretty quickly, which is interesting.
Yeah, it's interesting because you can see those different strategies, like you were saying. Like Luck just purely is going with his main, and a lot of us have been hesitant to bring them out, trying to save them for later rounds. So we get a rapier match here, and Ezekiel is on the left. So Ezekiel's got Marie. I was going with, no, sorry, Ezekiel's got Marta. That's right. Yeah, because Info lost Marta.
Who is Piper lost, by the way? Marta,
Piper
Barra.
lost Marta, Barra, and Izzy.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's right. Oh, thrust.
Oh.
Ezekiel taking it.
So Info just lost Marie. Info is now down both rapier characters, and like I said before, I'm pretty sure Info mains rapier, so that's pretty big. And Ezekiel's sticking with Marta. Info goes with Jera. Jera's very tricky against Marta because he can tank and make use of that. But if the Marta player uses those sidesteps well, it can be trouble.
Info goes low. And Ezekiel trying to do exactly what you're saying, sidesteps, but not using a lot of them. trying to keep it clean. That back Y, very good move here.
Yeah, Ezekiel's kind of skirting in and out of that danger zone with Jera.
And this is one
There's a
life,
little
so
love that.
yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, and there's that sidestep just as Info tried dashing in. So good job to Ezekiel winning both flags. 2-0. All right, let's see what's next. Next we have, okay, so Ezekiel, you will stay in and you're going to be fighting Oak. Oak, probably already listening to this, so Oak, if you can. Oh, just lost Ezekiel. Ezekiel, you're going to be coming right back. You're fighting Oak now. Put the link back in here. All right. So Oak will be on the left for this. And Oak, you have lost Samuel, Izzy, Bera, Laszlo, and Jera. Oak's going with Yan here. Ezekiel has only lost Getty. He's going with Alex. Alex lands a little hit. I think that was a B side step.
Yeah.
Oak trying the corkscrew. I'm not sure how good the corkscrew is against Alex. He said, "Oh, in the jump attack!"
Oh my gosh.
And Oak loses Yan now. Switch sides. All right. Let's see if Ezekiel sticks with Alex. I think he does, and Oak goes with Kalkstein. Now, Kalk did used to be a main of Oak's back. Remember during maybe before Deluge or during it. See if he's got that memory of how to fight Alex with him.
Goes for a stab, doesn't land. Another stab doesn't land. Hitting the hand protection. Upcuts. Get a
Yeah, and I
stab.
think those seem kind of dangerous too, because I don't think those have enough to kill Alex.
Mm-hmm.
I think, and then he puts himself at risk of a trade, which Alex does really well at. And Alex getting close. Oh, and he blocks on some weird, funky arm physics. Oak loses Kalkstein. Good fight to Ezekiel. 2-0. Takes that. Oh, sorry. GG's to both. And now we have a match between what some would say is student and teacher, which is Subutai and. So I'm going to kick you, Ezekiel, for now. So Subutai and Piper. Subutai, I believe, still have. No, you do not have it. It's okay.
No, I lost Alex yet.
So, Subu, you have lost Kalk, Getty, Bera, Alex, and Marta.
Mm-hmm.
And Piper, you've lost Izzy, Bera, and Marta. Some overlap there. All right, and so Piper, you are on the left. Piper going with Alex, and Subu lands a grazing Y cut, and he does one again. I think that was a sidestep B. Gets rid of Alex.
Just switching the names. All right.
All right. So now, Piper, you're on the right.
Piper.
I know Piper had controller issues recently. Hopefully that's not going on right now. All right. So we're sticking with Marina. Piper goes with Yan. Marina and Yan on the line. Marina. Not sure how to pronounce it. Subu goes pretty aggressive here on the first whiff from Piper. Piper, very gassed, no guard. Oh, Piper got kind of lucky there with that stomp, but Subu manages to close it out. Good fight to Subu, getting that 2-0. Piper loses Yan. Subu played a good job there, being aggressive. All right, Wiggly's not here yet, so we're gonna skip that and go to the next fight, which is gonna be me and Pico. So Pico, and I will take left for this.
Piper's like, I'm losing all my characters. I mean, I'm in the same boat, man.
Yeah.
There's like one or two I still feel a bit confident playing, but if I were to lose them, it would really suck.
Oh, hold on, Pico. I gotta fix my controller real quick. Plug it in again.
And I don't consider Marina one of them, but I was like, I really need to switch up my style quickly.
I gotta restart this real quick. My controller's bugging out.
Okay.
See if this fixed it. Okay, I think we're all set. Pico should still be in. So again, I'll be on the left. Bill, you're on. Oh, hold on. I did the wrong flag setting there. Give me a sec. Okay. All right. Good luck, Pico.
Maestro's still in good shape here. He only lost Barabash, so I'm sure he's pretty happy. Pekola actually going with Marie.
I lost Izzy.
Oh, you did? Okay. And Maestro taking it here. Pekola losing Marie. Not sure he's that unhappy about it, though. Marie's a throwaway character, really. Very good if you win, but not a big deal if you lose.
Oh.
Alexander against Zera. Let's see how Pekola plays Alexander in one flag. Yeah, we're gonna see quite a bit of Alexander in the future, I'm sure, just because you need somebody you can use. But Maestro instantly killing Pekola there. So we didn't really see much from Pekola. Maestro just went in and hit him.
All right. GG's, Pico. Oak brought up a good point. I'm gonna share the document I have here so everyone can see it. Tabs. So let me copy the link. GG's Pico. And I'm gonna put it here.
Luck against
and
Maestro.
tag on participants. All right. So let's see. You said I'm against you now? Oh, Luck against
Oh,
me.
you're
Okay.
against Luck, yeah.
Oh boy. All right. This will be interesting. I know I know who Luck's going with. Question is, am I able to stop that? I honestly don't know. All right, Luck. Me versus you. And then after that, since Wiggly's not here, we're gonna go with Ezekiel and Piper after this. Luck, you're gonna be on the left for this. Oh, I forgot to accept him. All right, Luck. And Luck gets me. I tried to be cheeky there and did not work out. Right.
Yendrick, interesting. Maestro doesn't know what else to do, I'm take it. Misspelled Luck. Too bad. Yeah, he takes it anyway. Nice stab.
GG's, Luck. I did not want to try Jera against that. I just, oh man, someone needs to stop this.
Yeah, this is insane. And it's a more impressive performance than like a typical one life because of how many fights he's having to do.
Yeah. All right. So now we have Ezekiel and oops, Ezekiel and Piper.
Ezekiel also in good shape, by the way, as far as characters available. He only lost Gideon to my Gideon, so. But he has. But he is just below Luck in that sense, so definitely going to be looking to not lose anybody else.
And this is Ezekiel on the left here.
Mm-hmm.
We're getting the Marina sighting. Suba, how do you pronounce her name?
Marina.
Marina? All right, maybe I'm in the minority on that. Oh,
Interesting matchup here. Both have very good guards. Goes for a push. Piper immediately taking a hit to the hand. And tired, in
Piper's got to
fact.
watch out for that. Yeah, he doesn't have much stamina reserves now to work with. Piper likes to be pretty aggressive too, so that doesn't work in his favor. Oh, Marina goes in.
Okay.
Oh, in the follow-up. So Ezekiel loses a really good Marina.
Yeah, that was Piper's one chance, I think, thanks to his stamina and HP
Yeah.
loss. And he took it.
And now Piper goes with, Ezekiel goes with Alex.
Mm-hmm.
And Piper plays Alex, so maybe that'll work in his advantage.
Yeah.
Although I really think this is a bad matchup. Oh, and yup. Just as I say that, Ezekiel snipes the wrist. So Piper loses Yasik. That's a tough matchup for Yasik.
Yep.
So
100%.
we get a tie there. So next we have Info taking on Oak. GG's to both Ezekiel and Piper. So info and Oak. And info will take left. See what their roster is looking like. So info has lost Yendrik, Izzy, Marie, Marta, Jera, and Marina. Oak's been hemorrhaging characters as well. He's lost Samuel, Kalk, Yan, Bera, Laszlo, and Jera.
Yeah, so
Oh,
far most
whoops.
people have been. It's just Ezekiel and Luck, I think,
Yeah.
who haven't.
Oh, we had CPU by mistake.
Alright, I'll be right
Okay.
back. Names are set up.
Okay. So this is info on the left, Oak on the right. So info goes with Laszlo, Oak goes with Getty. Info with Laszlo. All right. Oh, and Laszlo immediately lands that cut to
Back.
thrust. Well, Getty tanks it with his. Lands another
Again!
one. Getty continues to tank it.
Yeah, I saw
Getty
the
now is
first one
low
too.
on stamina.
You can only imagine what Oak's feeling right now.
Oh, and the side cut.
Oh.
Info loses Laszlo. Clutch cut there by Oak with the timing of that. That's a hard move to land too. Good preempting. Oak going with Samuel here. His info switches to Alex.
That's like the moment in 300 where that one Spartan just gets stabbed, but he yanks the spear forward and just
Yeah.
keeps fighting.
Oak's kind of threatening with that push. Oh, grapple broken up there by Oak.
Oh.
Info tries to get a dash in, and Oak punishes it accordingly. Good fight to both. So Oak takes both of those. Info just lost Samuel. So Oak wins 2-0. Stops the bleeding of roster for now. And so now we're gonna have Piper and Drummer against Info. So Info, if you haven't left yet, please stay in. All right, so I'll invite you back. And this is Piper. And Piper, you will take left for this. And was Piper keyboard
No.
or no? Piper's
Controller.
controller. Okay. All right. So who did I say took left? Piper, you're going to be on the left.
Okay.
Piper is down Izzy, Yan, Bera, Alex, Marta, and Yasek. And info is down Yendrik, Samuel, Izzy, Marie, Laszlo, Marta, Jera, and Merida. So Piper, you take left here. Hopefully there's no controller issues. Can't hear. Oh, Piper can't hear me. Maybe that's on YouTube. He's listening and can't hear me.
Your voice is coming through on YouTube, so
Oh,
I don't know what it would be.
maybe I was annoying one time and he muted me.
Okay, Marie.
All right, so Piper goes with Marie. Marie does really well, in my opinion, against Kalkstein. You have to know. Oh, I'm kind of interrupting the tempo there. Info with a good cut to thrust. So Piper loses Marie. So switch sides. All right, info. All right, we got a Kalk mirror now. Piper deciding to play the same game against info. Oh,
Oh.
Piper getting kind of bold there. Sorry, Info getting bold there, just pushing forward, and Piper accordingly responds and punishes that. All right, so we have a tie there. Both players winning one round. GG's to both. So now we'll move on. Wiggly's not here yet. So now Subu, you and I are going to be fighting.
Okay.
And you are on the right. All right, I gotta fix my controller real quick.
Okay. Oh dear. Maestro losing Jan. I lose Samuel. Okay, I'm just gonna switch the names. I'm getting way too many doubles. That's not good. I don't have many choices left. Don't really want to lose anyone important against Maestro. I think Maestro's just making sure he doesn't pick someone he hasn't lost. Also, he doesn't want to lose Zara. Wait, didn't you lose Bara, Maestro? I didn't notice right away either, so all good if that's the case.
Me now.
Yeah.
All right. No, I lost Yan, and
Okay.
before that is
And before that,
uh
is he? Okay.
yeah, I think I've lost 5 characters now. Oh wait, that's one.
Yeah, I knew you lost like Bara or Jan, one of those two, so I didn't know.
Yeah. Okay, so Subu takes that. So now we got Pico and Luck. So
I'll just look here.
Pico and Luck. And Pico will be on the left. And it looks like Luck is really just running away with this at this point.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he's got Ezekiel and Wiggly are still close to him, but it's with him still having his main and Wiggly not being warmed up, it's gonna be tough. Pico, you're gonna be on the left.
Yep, Peckler still has Zera, so we'll see what he can do. Peckler's still in a good spot
There.
in that sense, availability of main.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Oh, and luck with the snap cut. Look at lose the Jera here.
Nasty. How
All
quickly he
right.
picks it.
Well, maybe Marina can use that shield again, although I think someone earlier had tried.
Almost hits the head, Peckler.
Ooh,
I think that's what Peckler
I
wants to
missed
do.
it. Yeah. Oh, and he gets the sidestep.
Yes!
Oh, and Luck loses Izzy. Oh, and Pico gave everybody else a sense of hope for
Yeah.
this tourney.
Sorry, Luck. I am kind of rooting against you because you were ahead of everybody.
And so, good fight to you. So Wiggly's now available. So we're gonna catch up with Wiggly's fights. Oh, actually, Luck, if you can stay in, because we do have a fight with you against Ezekiel. That was the first fight that we had to skip. So we'll do that, and then we'll do the Wiggly Marathon. All right. So it'll be interesting to see. Luck's probably gonna go with Yanabera now. Those are his alt mains. And Ezekiel. So let me see. So Ezekiel, you're on the left here. Ezekiel's down Getty and Marina. So pretty close there. And yep, Luck going with Vera.
Thinking
All
about
right.
Alex, yeah. Alex is a good pick.
Yeah. Luck's got some practice with Vera against Alex. Though I don't think he usually uses Vera against Saber. I think he used to use But maybe he's trying to keep him going.
Okay, so he wants those belly lunges, those side steps. Yeah, Barra definitely has the tools for this, but Ezekiel has been doing well with Alex, so Luck better not
Yeah.
underestimate him.
Oh, that was the
Double!
double. All right, and Luck loses Bera just as Ezekiel loses Alex, who he was playing really well with. Right. So now, GG's to both. So that was a 1-1. Hope you guys are done. We just had the right. They just both fought, right?
Yeah.
Luck did Bera. Did Ezekiel actually?
Wait, was it just
No,
one?
I don't
Yeah.
think so. That was just one. You're right.
Yeah.
That's right, because Luck had just fought Pico. That's what I was confused by. Okay. So keep going, guys. My mistake.
You guys can go ahead.
Yeah, you guys are still fighting. I mistakenly thought you guys were on the second flag. Yeah, you are, Luck. My mistake. So now, Luck, you're on the left here. Luck going with Yan. This last. And after this, let's see if anyone needs to stay in. It'll be Piper and Wick.
If Ezekiel gets a clean win here, it looks very winnable for him, too, actually.
Hmm.
As long as Luck, keeps losing characters from then on.
That was a double, right? Because
Yeah.
Ezekiel was
Oh.
Alex. And so
There's
Luck
Laszlo.
takes one flag here. Ezekiel losing Laszlo. Okay, sorry for the mishap, guys. Ezekiel loses Laszlo. All right, and so now we got Wiggly coming in, all fresh with all his characters still. And he'll be taking on Piper. And Wiggly, you're gonna be on the left for this. Or sorry, what did I say? Piper, you're on the left for this. All right, so Wiggly, you're on the right. Oh, Wiggly, are you keyboard? I might have forgotten that. All right. So Piper's going with Samuel. We got Samuel and Alex. So Piper's going with Samuel. Wiggly, interestingly, is not going with his main right now. He's going with Alex. Although there was a stretch that he was using him, so I understand that choice. But Wiggly getting pretty aggressive there, and Piper manages to get the upper hand in that clash. All right, so we're gonna switch sides. Switch sides, Wiggly. Yep. So Wiggly's on the left here. Piper is sticking with Samuel. And Wiggly, you don't have Alex anymore because he died.
Yeah, we'll keep track of that too, Wiggly. So, Marine.
Oh, a good punish attempt by Wiggly, but unfortunately got him blocked. So Wiggly loses Marie there. Okay, so Wiggly, you're gonna stay in because we gotta get through your other fights. So Wiggly, you are now fighting against me. And we gotta do reset controllers here. I tried doing the reset gamepads just now, but it didn't work. So I gotta just start the game up again. Hold on, Wiggly. All right, so Wiggly, you're on the left here.
Zaramir, interesting. Maestro on the right. Trade of swords there. Maestro trying to punish. Push attempt from long range. Big cuts. Maestro with the back Y. No hit again after that. And they're both trying to play a little bit cautious. Now, Maestro definitely not wanting to lose his main, and there we go. Wiggly losing Zera. But hanging on to his main still. So there might be a strategy there. Maestro going with Marina. Tarnowski for Wiggly. Oh, and actually kills Marina there. Very quickly.
GG. I was not sure of that opening move I tried. Did not work out. All right. Wiggly, you're going to be fighting Pico now. So let me send out the link. And Pico, you're going to take left here.
Pickle of Barabash.
All right. Pico going with Farah and Wiggly going with Laszlo. It's really neat. Oh! Really good strafing combo there from Pico. Takes out Wiggly's Laszlo. And Luck, you'll be fighting Wiggly next.
Okay, I didn't see the picks. Peckler sticking with Bara, Wiggly going with Jan. Corkscrew. Cuts out a measure from Wiggly. Corkscrew.
Oh, and the thrust block. Oh, Pico lands a cut on the arm here. It's going to cap off Wiggly's stamina. Oh, and a good sidestep cancel into a snap cut from Pico. Takes out Wiggly's. Really good combos there from Pico. Playing a character you don't really see him play.
Mm-hmm.
Wiggly, if you can stay in, you're now going to fight Luck. You are the greatest hope we have of stopping Luck from winning this. Do with that what you will. Oh, Luck's already connected. All right. So this one, Wiggly, you're going to take left. And Wiggly, you are down Yan, Marie, Laszlo, Alex, and Jera. Luck, you're down Izzy and Vera. All right, they both take out their mains, so one of Luck's mains. Wiggly goes with Yasik.
Okay, that's Luck on the right, to be clear.
Oh, and
Corkscrew.
the corkscrew. Oh. Luck doesn't hesitate to bring that back. Taking out Wiggly's main. And switch sides. Luck probably going to stick with him, yup. Wiggly going with Tarna. Oh, and the down forward wide takes Tarna out on approach. GG's to Luck. 2-0 there. Wiggly, you have another fight. Wiggly, you're going to be fighting Subu now. Subu, you will take left. After this, we have just 2 rounds left. Wiggly, you got one more fight in this mini marathon of yours after fighting Subu. You're going to fight. So, Subu, you're taking left. All right, Wiggly goes with Kalkstein. Subu gonna take Merida. All right, I think this is a plus matchup for Marina. See how Wiggly adjusts that shield. Trying to, oh, Subu with a good lunge. Doesn't follow it up, gives Wiggly a chance to recover. Wiggly with a good block. Tries to do a punish, but hits the shield and the thrust gets blocked as Subu does another jump cut. As if he was out. So Wiggly loses Caulk there. Switch sides. Sue probably, I'm guessing, sticking there. Sue, you're going to be on. Oh, you're switching names. Sorry.
Yeah, no worries.
Yeah, so Sue's sticking with Marina. And Wiggly is going to go Getty. I think Getty's a decent choice for this. Oh, but Subu with the up B manages to snipe Getty's arm and actually kill him in one hit. Usually that's kind of a rare thing. Subu takes both flags there.
Alright, I'll be right
So
back.
now, okay. So now we're gonna go to Ezekiel and Wiggly. And so this is the last fight in your marathon for right now. So Ezekiel against Wiggly. So Wiggly stay in.
Alright,
All
I'm
right, so
back.
Wiggly, you're gonna take. All right, so Wiggly, you're taking left. Ezekiel, you're on the right. Ezekiel's only lost 4 characters here. He's lost Getty, Laszlo, Alex, and Marin. Wiggly's lost quite a bit since this marathon. Wiggly's going with Izzy. And Ezekiel is gonna go with Sam. Oh, the B cut gets beat down by a high X, and they both double. Wiggly losing Samuel, and Ezekiel losing Izzy. Sorry, Wiggly lost Izzy there. Wiggly lost Izzy. And Ezekiel lost Sam. Got a Marta matchup now. So this should be Wiggly on the right, correct?
Mm-hmm.
And Wiggly loses Marta there. Thank you for that marathon of yours with Lee. We still got 2 more rounds, but now we're gonna switch players. So we got Subutai and Piccola going in. And Subu, you're gonna be on the left.
Okay.
All right. Interesting matchup. Pico's been showing us some good tech with their well, Subu's really good at interrupting that, so we'll see how this plays out. Subu will be able to put a stop to that, or we'll manage to snapshot him. All right, and good fight there from Subu. Subu, who did you just beat?
I beat Gideon. GG, Pekala.
So now we got me and Ezekiel. And Ezekiel's going to be on the left.
Okay, Marta against Zera. Maestro still having his main. And Ezekiel, to be fair, also kind of mains Marta, so he's very good with Marta. Wouldn't say he primarily uses Marta lately, but as I've said before, and very good display there from Ezekiel just now. Marta is just not as weak as people think she is. If you play her just right, she can be an absolute menace, and we just saw that there. Maestro Cake not willing to risk anybody more important than Marie. And I almost called Ezekiel Yazuk. This is going to be a tough one for Maestro. Marie, on the other hand, since the nerfs, well, I was going to say she's pretty weak, but Maestro slipped a nice thrust in there. And so I'm sure Maestro is very happy with that.
All right, GG's Ezekiel. So now we're gonna go to info against Wiggly.
So I would say take away two of Pekola's characters since he forfeits that last one at random.
Oh yeah.
So he'd be down to 3.
And info, you're gonna take to
Nice hit there from both of them. Oh, to the leg on the attack, but gets
good
pushed.
punish there. Good
Info a bit
punish.
overzealous.
What did info
Oh,
play there? Was
wait,
that
that was Sam. Info already lost Sam. We need to
Oh
redo that.
yeah, we
Sorry,
need to
Info.
redo that.
Yeah, I didn't even look either,
Unfortunate.
so it's all good. I forgot. I think Maestro forgot momentarily too.
Yeah, I'm balancing kids, so I
No,
didn't
it's okay.
see that at the time.
So fighters
No,
switch sides
info was
again.
Barra. Oh, so they had the side wrong. So Wiggly was left. So info was Barra. Okay.
Okay, okay.
So Wiggly lost Samuel.
Oh, so the sides are correct now. I don't even need to change them.
Yeah. Sorry, that was my kid. All right, try this again.
Is that Info playing as Marina? Let's pause for just a...
Yeah, hold on. So who's playing Barra right now?
If it's Wiggly, we're good.
Okay. Info, you've lost. Oh, info has Barra. Okay.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
info still has Barra. And Wiggly does have Marine. Okay, so we're all set.
Excellent, okay. Just making sure, guys. We're nearing the point where people have lost tons of characters, so it's easy to forget. Bar is a good pick here. Nice push. Yep, that's it. Wiggly loses Marina.
All right, so that's GG. So I believe whoops. I believe info won both of those as Barra. So now we're gonna go to Oak against Piper.
And then Wiggly fights Oak right after to hang on to both his characters. He'll lose everybody if he loses both. It's the last round anyway, but better to at least come out with one character at least. Oh, and I get to fight Luck in the finals. That's fun. I definitely can't win the tournament, but I can at least knock him down a peg, so that'll be my goal. I mean, Luck's taking this for sure. Beautiful performance of Isabella from him, though. He deserves lots of credit for that. Won tons of fights, and I think more fights than he would have if we did just a traditional one life, so.
Alright, so
Stab
this
one
is
low.
Oak playing Yenzer.
A lot of footsies from both. The push doesn't follow it up. That right
Oh!
guard cut has deceptively low range. This,
Oh, and he tags it like, oh, and a
nice.
good job reaching over that.
The kick? What? He still won it.
Wow.
Holy shit, Piper. So that's Oak losing Yazek, right?
Yeah. All right. So Wiggly takes both, not Wiggly, Piper takes both of those.
And that's
Now we
Piper's
move
last
on.
fight.
Oak, you're gonna stay in. You're fighting Wiggly. This is Wiggly's last one.
Yeah, thankfully Wiggly going last didn't turn out to really be much of an advantage, so. It's the one thing we were slightly worried about, but. I mean, one life, anything can happen, so. I like this tourney type. I wouldn't do it like all the time, but it was a really cool idea from Tao. Just to change things up every once in a while.
So we're just waiting on Wiggly. And Wiggly will take left on this. All right, so this was, what did I say? Wiggly, you're on the left here.
Oh, I don't think I changed the names. My bad.
Alright, and so
That's a cut for Oak. No, I did. We're
Oak
good.
wins that. Wiggly was Bear there. Wiggly now has one character left. Although this is the last round anyway, so Wiggly's gonna go Yendrick here. And Oak has his choice of Getty, Marie, Alex, Marta, Tarna, and Mary.
Yeah, still early access, but that's to be expected. One developer and he's working hard in the game, so. Dashing in, moving back. Wiggly really wants to just end this. It's a double.
Oh, we get a double there. All right. Wiggly loses all his characters, and Oak has lost Marie. That was Oak's final fight anyway. GG's to both. All right, so that was one win for Oak. And so now we got two fights left. We got me against Info, and then after this it'll be Subu against. And I'm on the left here, Subu.
Okay.
All right, so I still have. I don't really have any of my mains left. That sucks.
Yeah, I at least have like a few that I can play at a passable level.
Info's got some tough matchups for me. All right.
You know, I had a bad start, but all things considered, I think I recovered pretty well. I think I'm like second right now.
Mm.
Although still far behind luck. Like it's not even a. What the hell? Why is it zoomed in?
I don't know how do
Is
you
that for
fix
everybody?
that. What is
That's
going
everybody
on?
that's just happened to? Okay, it's
Yeah,
not
it's
just
gotta
me.
be. How do you fix this? What?
Okay, let's reset this. Uh, is the rest of the screen normal? No.
It's gotta be. I don't have function keys, so I don't know how that's going on. Hold on.
Okay. Oh, magnifier 200%, that's why. So you want to somehow, yeah. And I guess just X out of that completely. Oh my god. And it's a double. Okay, Maestro loses Yazek. Info loses Bara. Yeah, Info had Bara. That's Info on the right, correct?
No, that was me on the right.
Oh, okay.
Did we get the sides wrong?
I guess you did, yeah.
Oh.
Oh well, okay, so Info lost Alex, and you won with Marie, okay.
No, I died there. That was a
You did.
double, wasn't it? Pretty sure that was a double. All right.
Oh no, Alex won. I don't know what I'm.
Oh, Alex, he didn't die. Oh, that's right, he didn't die.
Yeah. Jeez, we're both losing. Okay.
All
Yes, you
right,
lose.
I have to. All right, I gotta set up your fight real quick, and then I gotta go for a sec. So this is Subu and Luck. And GG's info.
Also conspiring against me. First the magnifying. Oh my god. Yeah, that was.
I don't know what that was because I don't have keyboard going on,
Yeah.
and
Must have
I
been
I,
a.
I
Yeah.
I have no idea. Luck, you're gonna be on the left here.
Somehow he had the magnifier on, it looked like. Let me change these signs.
All right, so Luck takes left here, and Subu takes right. Luck has only lost Izzy and Bera. Subu's lost Samuel, Kalk, Getty, Bera, Alex, and Martin.
Alright, just switching the sides, look. Alright. Yeah, I gotta do Laszlo. I don't see who else I can use here. Marina, I feel like, can be countered, so. And Yendrick is just high risk, high reward. And I take it. Nice. Although luck still wins, there's nothing I could do to prevent that, of course, but I took a character of his and we doubled, so I'm happy with that. I beat the winner. But GG luck, that was good. Went for troll characters in the end. Yeah, fair enough. I mean, you were kind of running out of options as far as your main specifically too. So, all right, so luck takes that one. Oh, the tournament that is. I took the fight, but doesn't much matter. And I think Maestro's away, so let's just end the tournament. I have also the admin access, so we can do that. I got second place, as I predicted. Ezekiel got third, and of course, Luck got first place, which is not very surprising. He's only lost like a handful of characters, so. Piper got fourth, Maestro fifth, Oak sixth, Info seventh, Peccola eighth, and Wiggly got last place despite having the advantage of going last, but it goes to show anything can happen in one life, so that's how it goes. And you can see even from the losses here, I took the least out of everybody who lost, and then Luck, obviously, he took like 4 losses. It's gonna be updated eventually, but yeah, that was a very close tournament. It wasn't a very close one at all, but Isabella, yeah, Isabella's still pretty strong in good hands. All right, let's end it here. I think Meister's away. I think we're all itching just to end this thing. Um, it didn't go that long, to be honest. I was a little worried it would drag on just a little bit because Wiggly was away, but Wiggly came back in time, so it was all good. So let's end it here. I'll see y'all next time in good games. Sorry I didn't like chat good games a lot in my fights, but that's just because I was busy like writing stuff down and switching names and stuff. We were trying to keep it going as efficiently as we could, and I think we did a good job of that. So see y'all next time.